While summer is winding down, why not get a head start on making sure your home stays warm for the rest of the year? Clark's Mechanical is here to help, and Kenny is live there this morning with more on when you need to get a tune-up on your furnace. Kenny, I know you've learned a lot. Now you've made it inside. What else are we learning?
Well, okay, here's what I'm teaching y'all back at the studio and everyone watching, because Clark's Mechanical is turning 6 years old. They're moving on forward. Now they're kind of celebrating their 5-year anniversary. I'm hanging out with Fred once again. Fred, talk to me about the deal that you got going on to celebrate all the hard work that you do.
So as a thank you to all Southern Colorado for supporting us, we're going to do a service or a tune-up from now to the end of December for any new customers or clients for $55.
Hey, there you go. And that probably coincides with, you know, since we're getting into fall, now's the perfect time to get a checkup on your furnace.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, you need to stay on top of it here in Colorado. We could have snow in June, snow in October. So it's very important that you maintain that heating system.
Plus, a lot of meteorologists are saying that this winter could be gnarly when it comes to the weather.
Exactly. Last year, we got away with a really mild winter, but this year, with hot summers and the way the weather is looking, it's really important to make sure we stay up on that.
How can people take advantage of that deal then?
We're, of course, you can look on the Fox 21 news site, and I think we're on the website there. They can call us 719-696-9375. They can also find us at Clark's Mechanical online, or go to our website at www.clarksmechanical.co.
Cool. Now, you brought in a prompt for us to showcase just how important it is, the work that you guys do, and how important it is. What is this?
This is
right in front of us here. So this sad little air conditioner thing.
All right, so this is basically the fan for your entire system. So most systems are split systems here in Colorado. So what that means is that you have a furnace, which this fan is part of, and then you have a coil that sits on top, and with the coil there's a condenser outside. Now, all through the year, you use the fan to not only heat your home but also cool your home. So with that, it's one of the most vital, important components in your system. Now, this is actually out of the furnace. We just happened to update them into a newer furnace. We got them grandfathered into a single stage
there you go.
for now, because with the new changes in 2027, we went ahead and got them grandfathered in. The blower motor is after the filter. So everybody says, well, I change my filter on a regular basis. What do I have to worry about? So I wanted to show you guys what it looks like, what happens after the filter becomes dirty or compromised, that it gets on your blower motor. And what happens with that, with all this big
all
dust,
that
gunk on here.
Ooh, look at that.
Not only are you breathing that in and you're circulating that in your homes and in your lungs, but you're also taking away from airflow for your system. So the more dirt that you have on your blower water, the less it can scoop air and less it can throw air, therefore making your motor work harder because it's got to turn more and struggle more. One of the things we can do on a maintenance, matter of fact, is that we look at the blower motor and the wheel and make sure that it's clean, that everything's running up to date. By being able to spot this on a tune-up and be able to offer a cleaning, we can ensure that you're going to get the best efficiency out of your system. You're going to prolong the life. And you're not going to have to call me about 2 o'clock in the morning on Christmas Eve.
So, the whole family doesn't have to endure a cold winter.
And that's when it happens. And people, you know, we joke around about it, but that is serious. That's one of the busiest days. Is the holidays is some of the busiest days. And because I'm not the biggest company, I don't have millions of techs running around. And so, you know, not all the time are we able to get to everybody that needs our help. So if they can call us Monday through Friday between 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. and
they're good to go.
They're good to go. And we can prevent a lot of this stuff. So a lot of this stuff, you know, your flame sensors going bad, dirty blower motors, dirty systems, dirty filters. You know, these are small things that some people can't get into there because they're in the crawl space or attic. I definitely understand. Some people are older, so we're a lot of our clientele are 60 to 80 mark.
Yeah.
And they can't get down there. So
So you guys come in and
it's
help.
one of privileges of having us out there that we can do that for you.
Well, Fred, I want to thank you so much for
you.
your time. Krista, wasn't it crazy to see how dirty those things can get if you don't have the proper maintenance? That's why Clark's Mechanical is always top notch here in Southern Colorado.
It makes me really nervous to look at mine because I'm like, oh man, I might need to call Fred up here because I don't think I've ever had mine even looked at. Woohoo! All right, well, we'll get that done before winter. All right, thank you so much, Kenny. Thanks, Fred. This segment has been made possible thanks to Clark's Mechanical.